Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We are in Philadelphia, home of the 76ers. And, of course, Brandon Miller. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
Bona. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Barrett. Steps back and fires. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Well, Banchero's frame is going to allow him to accept and invite physicality. This guy's so good at getting whistles.
Two shots.
He's off on the second. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Back to Pokusevski. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
3 points.
This is definitely an aspect of Paolo Banchero's game that he is working to become more consistent at. Boy, bang that three-point shot. That'll give you some confidence.
Count the basket. Sohan's got his second bucket tonight.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
To the inside. Back to Ball. Fires the three. Rebound by Sohan. Philadelphia with the ball. Outside Leonard. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And, Doris, what's amazing to me, if you look at Kawhi Leonard's production year to year, there's no drop-off.
There's certainly consistency to what Kawhi Leonard does. When he entered the league, he was a defensive force from the outset. And then he built methodically his offensive game. Free throws, post-game, and now range shooting. He is a complete basketball player.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. To the paint. Here's Sohan.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And Barrett slams it in.
The assist goes to...
That's coming with force. R.J. Barrett, nothing you can do to stop that.
Here's Leonard, and it's blocked. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's De Silva. No good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass the ball. Back to Barrett. Ball surveying the defense. Just 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The 76ers trail. Here's Sohan. He has 6. Pass to Howard. From downtown. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Ball with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. Here's De Silva. Now Sohan. Down low. Back to Leonard. Here's Booker. Kicks it out to Leonard. Screen by Howard. Inside. Back to Leonard. Tries again. Driving in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
Picked off in mid-air. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Great defense that time from Banchero.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
There's Ball with the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
It's Barrett on the wing. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now, here's Barrett. No good from the wing.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
The 17-footer goes down. Leonard's got 9.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Fires from the wing. Buries the jump shot. 6 points for him.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Hornets ahead, leading by 3. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Thomas gets the bucket.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Left side, Leonard. Booker outside. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. And it's Leonard missing. And stolen by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Pass to Buffkin. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Outside Thomas. No good with the triple. The 76ers trailed by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris. No one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Hornets with the rebound.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Back to Gonzalez. From the wing. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
trying to back out this timeout since it started, but 2K on bullshit. There we go.
Here's Buffkin. Still without a basket. Thomas, that's good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Howard. It's Richmond on the wing. Back to Howard. Shot clock at 6. Richmond outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another miss by Philadelphia.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Gonzalez. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's Bona. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. 76ers moving the ball around. Back to Conley. It's Richmond on the wing. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Richmond's got himself on the board with 3 there. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Bona. Inside. And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, and Conley just makes the game fun. Able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teammates.
Gonzalez. Richmond with the rebound. 76ers trailing. Pass to Pakusevsky. Here is Richmond.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. Hornets foul. Thomas. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:58 left now here in the second. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal
Clearly a foul.
Third team foul.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the free throw good from Howard. And so he makes both from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Buffkin. Offline with his 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Thomas. To the inside. Here's Buffkin. And the 3 ball is good. And the Hornets lead by 5.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
There is something so captivating about Aleksej Pokusevski. Here's a 7-footer who believes he can be a great shooter. He's put work in to develop his handle. And, folks, I just think the upside of this young man is tremendous.
And both free throws good for Pokusevski. 1:10 left in the first half of the game. From deep three-point land, Richmond with the rebound. The 76ers trailed by 3. Now Wagner driving inside. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. 43 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Buffkin. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And the 3 off target.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Wagner. Booker with it. Richmond for three. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Vucevic down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
35.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The 76ers trail by 3. Sohan with the ball. Richmond outside. Leonard inside. Pass to Sohan. Over Banchero. And it's Sohan missing. Charlotte leading by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. And Ball puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Leonard. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Ball. Rebound by the 76ers.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
One thing about LaMelo Ball. Oh, that was something else.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
And again, the Hornets missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
At the line for your
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Ball. Yep, it counts. Ball's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
To the paint. Here's Bona. The layup missed. Charlotte trailing. Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pulls it from 20. And it's in off the backboard. Leonard's got 20. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Kept alive. The kick out to Williams. Over in the corner, Banchero. The 3. Rebound by Sohan. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside Leonard. Back to Sohan. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Here's Bona. Got a piece of it. Fast break now for Charlotte. For 3, Barrett. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, you love to see Banchero get off his feet in a hurry and finish with authority.
Here's Leonard. Williams with the block. And here's Barrett. Banchero outside. Ball from long range. Traps in the tray. Ball's got 10 points.
This guy is always ready to shoot the three. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
To the middle. Here's Bona. Off with the layup. Charlotte in the lead. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. And finished off by Banchero.
Paolo Banchero putting the league on notice that he is a big-time problem.
Pass to Leonard. And they get it. It's rebounded by Barrett.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And Banchero, here we go.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Williams for 3. It doesn't go for him. The 76ers trail by 8. And here's Leonard from 3. That one doesn't drop.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
6 to shoot. Now, here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Flings it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Let's get loud and proud for your Sixers TNT. Get loud, fans. On the court is your hype squad. Who wants the free t-shirt? Our Sixers TNT. Looking for the loudest fans to let us hear ya.
Been trying to back out. I just want to let you know I ain't sitting on timeouts, bro.
Some changes for Charlotte.
As soon as I always unmute it, it always fucking does it.
.59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. He has 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Good on the second free throw. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Sohan inside. Here's De Silva. Now Pokusevski. And Vucevic pulls it down. Out to the right wing. .16 seconds left in the third quarter. Bufkin with the bucket.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
And so at Charlotte, their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this.
54.
It's the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So it's the Hornets now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Nailed from three-point land. Hopkins got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Hornets. Pass to Pokusevski. Sohan inside. And the foul on Pokusevski. That's his first foul.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over-the-back.
And to me, that's just a case of being too aggressive. You're out of position. Don't compound the problem by committing that foul.
Here's Buffkin. His three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trailed by 14. Sohan inside. Down low. And the dunk by Sohan.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Pokusevski. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And then Thomas with the dunk.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
To the inside. Leonard. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Leonard's got 25 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Buffkin with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 14. Good D by Booker.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And again, the Hornets missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Sohan. Cans the shot from the wing.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
I'm trying to back out this timeout, bro. This shit is tweaking. Come on, man.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Coach not happy with the team and told him, come on, we have to value the basketball. We're just giving it away. We'll see if they listen, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Thomas with the ball. He takes it in. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
The 76ers trailed by 17. And Lewis has it in the corner. Here's the three. Pass to Conley. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And here's Conley outside.
Boy, that's great defense from LaMelo Ball. He has the length and the agility to be an outstanding defender. It's about learning to give it every single night on that end.
Banchero outside. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
To stop the drought. Pass to Pokusevski. They get a hand on it. On the wing, Davis. Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Kawhi Leonard. David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Right in the thick of the season, this is a major blow. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Charlotte.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Paolo Banchero.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Pass to Pokusevski. The 3. Drains the three-pointer. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Barrett. There's the drive. Off on the layup. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the